All right. So, all right, here we go. Hello. All right, so meditation begins with being in the moment. When you're able to be in the moment, you are literally at a higher vibration because let's say it like this, a lot of you guys have a lot of anxiety, right? And the reason why you're having anxiety is because you're thinking, listen, this is why you're having anxiety. You're either thinking in the past or you're either thinking in the future, right? And here's the thing. If you're thinking in the past or the future, you're thinking about a time that is not real, right? And this is why I say this. You cannot see, like you cannot physically be in the past. You cannot physically see the past. You can only imagine it or think about it because truly, it's the past. We don't know if it's really a physical thing, right? In the future, you don't know what the future is. You can't be in the future. It is only something that you can have a perception about. You get what I'm saying? So by being in the past and the future, you're only causing yourself anxiety. You're thinking about something that has yet to happen or something that has already happened in the past that you can no longer control. These are two things that you can't control. Having anxiety about something that you cannot control, which leads you to a ever so ending cycle that just continues going. Not even over so ending, it just continues going. A cycle because you're thinking about things that are not physically real. So we're going to cancel that out because I'm tired of y'all being sad about something that is no longer here or something that was never real to begin with. Truly and honestly, the only thing real is this present moment, right? Do I have a... Truly, only thing real is this present moment. So it's important that you understand that. Why is this so terrible? I swear I had another one. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God, this is not fine. Where's my other marker? Hold on, guys. Let me get the other marker. Even then, no other marker. I have a wipe. Okay, so are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. No, you're not late, Taylor Army. You've already seen this teaching, but this is just me going back over what I did so we can finish it and move on to the next thing. So here's the thing, right? Where's my red marker at? So here's the thing. When you relieve your anxiety, you're able to go to a higher vibration, right? You're able to go to a higher vibration when you relieve your anxiety because you are now in the present moment, right? So being in the present moment also allows you, so any tips on being in the present moment? Don't think about the future or the past because here's what you can think about it as. The future isn't real. The past isn't real. It's not real. It's nothing you can control, right? Being in the moment will help you feel better, right? Thank you, Benzie. So, being in the present moment also allows you to process information, right? So this is a given fact and truth. A lot of our creatives, right? They are people who do multiple things, right? So for me, I read multiple books at a time. Why is this? Because when I go and I sit down and I meditate, right? All these different topics go in my head and they connect. And it allows you to process information. It also allows you to be in the moment and process information about yourself, right? Because when you are in the moment, you can be receiving messages from your guides, which could be allowing you to process information. You get what I'm saying? So you could be meditating and your guides could say, hey, let's start doing more yoga, right? Because you're dealing with back pains and the yoga can help you heal this part of yourself. You've just connected something and processed something and you now have created an answer. Also, here's another thing, right? So as a creative me, I have so many things and interests that, that I'm interested in. I'm interested in clothes. I'm interested in crystals. I'm interested in all these things, right? So when I have all these different things connect and create a whole idea. So where somebody can think about sports and spirituality and bring it in, coming in with a spiritual yoga, coming in with a spiritual sport that you can create. But it's all about having different ideas and allowing them to collaborate and create something. But you have to allow your brain to process them in the back of your mind. Even reading. When you read, I love you too. When you read and you sit down and you let these readings soak in, your information that you may have had from a month ago and now your new information could be collaborating on something which will lead to an epiphany, right? So processing information leads to a lot of epiphanies. What is an epiphany? An epiphany is an aha moment. If you ever watch cartoons, you've probably seen a moment where they had the light bulb on their head. This is exactly what is an epiphany. Having great spontaneous ideas. Sometimes ideas don't come when you keep stressing it. A lot of times, catching these ideas is simply letting go. And when do you let go? When you be in the present moment, right? So now we're going to go to healing yourself. A lot of people heal themselves with meditation. So we have blockages and we have a lot of trauma that we deal with within our body. Now, here's the thing. When you have these traumas and these blockages, it's all because you are not allowing this trauma to release, right? So let's say I deal with a trauma that connects to my lower back, right? If I have not released this trauma, it will create a blockage in my lower back. By the way, just so you see that. Create a blockage in my lower back, which will not allow me to have that Kundalini energy rise up into my pineal gland, right? So by doing meditation and allowing the trauma to release, allowing yourself to be emotional also, you're able to release the blockages that are not allowing the energy to flow through your chakras and also flow through your spine. Your spine is the magic wand, right? So through healing yourself, you are able to clear blockages. And through clearing blockages, you are able to enter an awakening because you're allowing the Kundalini energy to rise through your spine. Right? When I meditate, I still be stressed and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just more practice in changing your thought process. Because you can meditate all you want, but if you are still having this thought process of, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen yesterday. I don't know this. I don't know that. You're stressing over things that you probably either can't fix, you can fix, or you're just stressing about it because it's making you feel a type of way. You know what I'm saying? Right? So this is the thing, right? We're going to erase this now. You know what? I should just go lower, honestly. I should just leave it and go lower. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go lower. All right. So let me just put this back. Enter awakening. Because I know you guys are probably not done. All right. So now we're going to talk about. Now, it's okay, Fayez. I'm about to start on a whole new topic. The whole thing that I was talking about is right here. I'm not going to erase it, right? You get me? But so we're going to talk about now December 21st, right? And these are the downloads that I received from December 21st, right? So for December 21st, I don't know if you guys may agree, right? How do you take... Okay, let me just answer these questions right quick. Wait, real quick before I go into December 21st, ask me all the questions that you need for meditation before I move over to December 21st. So somebody said, how do you take negative thoughts that are in your subconscious thinking about? So when you're meditating and you're having negative thoughts or you're just having subconscious thoughts,